There are many ways you can contact the show this evening. You can text 07900 171 453. You can email studio@swindon1055.com, or if you're listening via the app or website, you can click on the Contact Us button in the top right hand corner, and that will email me directly here in the studio.
Still touch me like I'm after the flame. I keep chasing empty spaces and your arms. You don't trust me, and the love that you give me, it breaks and I feel so wasted. Only love me with the lights out. Tomorrow ain't it right now? You want me when the time's out. You're the rock and I'm the lighthouse. Leave me sinking in the mayhem. In a storm you've been created. You're silent but it's so loud. Only love me with the lights out. Only love me with the lights out. Hold your cards where I can't see them, but I'm so magnetized by the game and your love that I hate it. I love too hard, I love too patient, but I'm good with the lies that you tell, 'cause I'm scared to face it. You only love me with the lights out. You want tomorrow, ain't it right now? You want me when the time's out. You're the rock and I'm the lighthouse. We've been sinking in the mayhem. In a storm you've been created. You're silent but it's so loud. You only love me with the lights out. Only love me with the lights out. You 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 want me when the time's out. Only love me with the lights out.
Hello and good evening and welcome to Don't Stop the Music radio show. My name is Peggy-Sue and I am your host. The song you just heard there is called Lights Out and it's by one of my guests this evening. So this is Mark, who is also known as Policy, and that was featuring I've got to say it now, Lunella?
Yes, Lunella.
Lunella.
Correct.
But I've also got on the call for the interview today is Amelia Martin, and Amelia, the song that you feature in is the one that's going to be playing next after we've had a little chat.
Amazing.
So first off, welcome, because Mark, as you said, is, if people can hear from your accent, you're not from the UK.
I am not from the UK. I am from what is considered the rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio, born and raised. And we got 2 feet of snow yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, but my hometown is Cleveland. I did spend some time in Los Angeles, California, and all across the U.S. and Canada touring. But originally from Cleveland, Ohio, correct?
Wow. Well, welcome to the UK, basically, then, via the wonders that we have of technology, because it's always good to get music out there from artists that not necessarily everyone has heard of. And obviously, we used one of your songs a couple of weeks ago in my 5th anniversary show, which was the one that Amelia actually features in, which is called Finish Line, and it was absolutely amazing. That I'm so glad that when you actually submitted it, that you said yes, you were interested in an interview as well, because your music is like that one there. It just has this lovely flow to it, and they're just really, really good. They're really good songs. You can just bung them on any time and just listen.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So how did you get into the music? How did you get into it? Because obviously for Policy, you are the person that puts all the beats together and all the tunes, and you have the vocalist that comes in. So how did you get involved in all that?
So I come from a very musical family. I was kind of born into it. I see myself looking on the inside out. My mom was an entertainer. My family was an entertainer. My family were in entertainment. So I started off as a drummer, and got to tour with my mom when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
And the stage became my playground. So I would set up the drums, and I'd clean the pianos and tape down the chords, and then we'd do the show, and I traveled with the Stinky Road Crew, and then we would do it all again the next day and night. So I come from a lot of musical backgrounds, but as far as electronic music, it's something that started in the late 90s when I got asked to play percussion with EDM DJs when EDM music was hitting the Midwest, particularly here in Cleveland. So I started playing percussion with them, and that's when I got introduced to electronic music. And it wasn't until around 2019 that I built a studio and then started to produce and do my own albums. And then I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at, so I leave a lot of the collaborations and the top line and the vocals to the ones that can do it very well, like Amelia. So.
Wow. And as you're saying that you started in 2019 when you built your own studio, how did you find it then in 2020 when COVID hit? Because obviously closed down, that there was, for you, if you had your own studio, I suppose that wasn't so bad, but you still had to try and get people like we are now over the internet to try and do things instead of seeing them face to face. So did you find that a struggle?
Not really. There's platforms out there, even if there's COVID or not, Sound Better and other platforms out there where you can reach out and find artists. I also have artists that are here locally, and I just bring them into the studio. But I do love going out there and seeing and meeting and working with people from all around the world. Obviously, Amelia in the UK, Irina Namara, who you'll hear, she's from Malaysia. I've worked with artists in Australia, and obviously here in my hometown. So it's just great what technology brings, and I love working with other people and creating those collaborations and creating that team. Finish Line was definitely a team effort. So.
Yeah, because that was the thing, because obviously, as you said, you're over in America, and Amelia, you're here in South Wales in the UK. So again, the internet really does help bring people together as if you are in the room next door, which is just amazing. Yeah. So how did you two actually meet? How did you two became connected and then start that process with the music?
Again, I went searching for artists to collaborate with. I start with doing the music and producing, but I was very specific on this one. I'm always late to the party, and I fell really in love with Sia. Became a big fan of Sia, and specifically Elastic Heart. Mm-hmm. And I really wanted to find someone who kind of had that same influence. And believe it or not, Amelia had a profile, and she said one of her influences was Sia. So I immediately reached out to her. And Amelia, if you want to take it from there.
Yeah, so Mark approached me on the platform Sound Better. And immediately, again, when he sent me the track, you kind of, you know when you connect with something, and I knew straight away. I was like, yes, I know I had an idea straight away. So yeah, it was really great, and I love, connecting again. It makes the world so much smaller when we have access to the technology, because I always found that a little bit of a barrier, especially growing up, living in Wales, moved to London, came back to Wales, but you don't need to be, you can do it from home, and it's just kind of having the confidence, I suppose, to put yourself out there. And yeah, so I'm glad I did, because that's how me and Mark met then, and that's how Finish Line was created. So yeah,
Amelia is also very awesome to work with because she's a producer as well. So a lot of times, you're looking for the vocal, the melody, the lyric, and the recording. So she does all four of those facets.
Oh, wow.
Makes my life so much easier.
Yeah, I bet it does. Now, obviously, we're going to play Finish Line in a moment. So what is the story behind the song of Finish Line?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so Finish Line, I suppose it was kind of like, in my head, a love story. And it was kind of like, meet me at the end kind of part, like, are you going to meet me there kind of thing. Like, I don't, make me your last person. But then we kind of looked at it as a bigger picture. It didn't have to be love, it could be, anything in life kind of thing. Like, make that your last kind of, finish line, really. So yeah, a lot of stuff starts with love, doesn't it? And then, but it's can make what you will with it when you hear it, I think, as well. As
Yeah, so listeners, let us know what you think. So you can text 07900171453, or if you're listening via the Swindon 105.5 app or website, do click on that contact us button in the top right hand corner, and it will email me directly here in the studio. But without further ado, this is Finish Line by Policy featuring Amelia.
Understand it until you
can see that one being on your Authoria or a Ministry of Sound album. That is absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
So yeah, that is very good. Now, whilst that was playing, I did actually ask, because I've been lucky being in the studio, I get to see sometimes the single or an album cover that goes with the song, and apart from one of the songs this evening, all the others have got those covers, those arts. And I was just asking, who designed them, or how did they come about? Because some of them are really fascinating. Same as Finish Line. Finish Line is like you're about to walk into space or something, but you've got this road and you just got this, I don't know, you might as well just say like a spaceship or something, or a shape in the like, it's similar to an infinity shape, but it's not quite, it's slightly distorted. But yeah, it's just, they're just amazing. So how did you come about with the concept of all those artistry, really?
Yeah, so it starts with the lyrics first. We want to have that concept, and I brought in Amelia and asked her, hey, do you want to join me on this? Let's do this together. I do want to farm this out. A lot of stuff I'll do in-house, but we found an amazing artist, Matt Hallett. He's from the UK as well. And Amelia, we gave some time to think about it. And then Amelia, if you want to take it from there.
Yeah, so again, it was kind of like we gave the concept of like Finish Line. In my head, I pictured somebody like standing over a finish line with their feet, and then the other person standing the other way. But then when we passed on our thoughts to Matt, we were kind of like, we didn't want it to be so like kind of simple to the point. We wanted it, to like stretch people's imaginations, I suppose. And Matt did a really good job at that. Like, he gave us like loads of different examples, and yeah, we landed on that one then. But very talented. He took like our brief to point and made it better than we thought he could as well. So yeah, thank you, Matt. He's awesome. Fair play.
Yeah, there were like 10 prints that just blew us away.
Wow.
Yeah,
and then we had to pick one. So
we did.
Yeah,
it is an amazing cover, actually amazing artistry for that single. And I said it's like an infinity symbol but distorted, and you're walking down, it literally looks like it's like an astronaut or something walking away from you on this road towards this whatever it is in the sky, and obviously you've got the stars and the constellations as well in there as well. It's just brilliant artistry. So it's fantastic. So obviously you've released that one, Finish Line. Are you going to be doing any more songs together?
Yes. I have. So I'm very active in the sync arena, and I have an opportunity, and I'm doing a cover of, I don't know if you remember, I Want to Know What You're Thinking by Information Society, Pure Energy. I don't know if you remember that, back in the late 80s. It's if you get a chance, look it up. I remember the song. It's a good track from they're called Information Society. I think they're from Minnesota. And it's a good opportunity going out to Los Angeles. So there is a male vocalist on there and a bunch of ad libs. So I recut the song. I did the vocals on it, and I'm like, man, Amelia would be great on this, because I always like to take original songs and just do it completely different.
Yeah.
That's the term recut. Deadmau5 uses that term a lot as well. So it's a interpolation or a recut, and then Amelia is actually working on the vocals now. So with that, I mean, I just would love to continue to work with Amelia. So
yeah, same here. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
See that arm going right back. You see how much I twisted it there to make sure you carry on together. I have to ask that question.
Don't have to ask twice.
So the next song we are going to play is I'd Wait For You, and this one is featuring Sergey Yarrow. So where's Sergey from?
So he's from oh boy, he's from, I'm sorry, he's from oh boy, I'm totally envy here. He's from, wow, I'm so sorry.
See, I put you on the spot. That's what it is.
You did. He's from Ukraine. Ukraine.
There we are.
It's so funny because I'm half Ukrainian myself. Yes. Yeah, he's from the Ukraine. Again,
wow.
Yeah, I found him. He actually had the vocals already done, and this was a unique case where he had the vocals and the melody already done, and then I built a song under him. So he's right there, yeah, like I said, out there in the Ukraine, and really love this track as well.
So what's the story behind I'd Wait For You?
Again, you know, there's nothing that hits home more or hits our hearts more but love. And I think, you know, I'd wait for you is no matter what happens, I'll wait for you.
Brilliant. Well, here it is. This is I'd Wait For You by Policy featuring Sergey Yarrow.
I'm trying so hard to reach back to you, but I don't know where to start. I'm trying so hard to hide up the feelings I'd like to impart. I'd like to open up my heart to
The weekend warm-up. By the way, can I just talk about my corsets?
Oh dear, do you have to?
You need to get to know these things.
In case Tesco's closed.
The weekend warm-up.
Alistair Greener's dishwasher has broken, so rather than buy a new dishwasher, he's just going to employ someone.
They have to be not allergic to water, not allergic to hard work.
Posh.
No, because they're not allowed to talk. The weekend warm-up.
Every Friday at 6 p.m. on Swindon 105.5.
There are many ways you can contact the show this evening. You can text 07900 171 453. You can email studio@swindon1055.com, or if you're listening via the app or website, you can click on the Contact Us button in the top right hand corner, and that will email me directly here in the studio. So you're listening to Don't Stop the Music radio show here on Swindon 105.5, and I am joined by Mark and Amelia, and they are both not in the studio, but they are definitely live, so we still would like to hear from you. So do text in, do email in. It would be nice to know that somebody out there is listening. Even if it's just one person saying, hi, I'm here. It's nice. Now, obviously, so we've already played your song this evening with featuring Amelia, and it's really nice that you've actually going to you have got already one in the pipeline and others further down the road. It would be really nice that maybe, as we've already found out off air, that you might, if we can twist your arm, to come to the UK, and maybe we can get you to play a couple of songs.
Yeah, I'm going to try and put that together. I again, yeah, like we were talking, I do have plans to come over to, I want to go to Tomorrowland. I think I was planning on doing it this year, but I go to Las Vegas a lot. But next year, I'm thinking of making a trip up to Tomorrowland 2027 and stopping in London, and maybe we can try to pull something together and make a stop in Swindon and go see Aubrey as well or something. So make a really nice trip out of it. I can't wait, because you can pick major cities like London, Paris, and things of that nature in the package on your way up to Tomorrowland. So you spend a few days in London and then take the ferry over, and the train will take you up. So I'm definitely going to plan on that for sure. Amazing.
Well, you don't even have to take the ferry, do you, from the London? You can take the Eurotunnel, so you can just go straight on the train and you're there. Straight to Paris. So that would be amazing.
A friend of mine did it a few years ago, and he, you know what glamping is?
Yes. Glamping, yes.
Glamping. So he's like, we'll go up there and we'll glam, and we'll have a great time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh wow. See, I'm one of those ones who I don't do the glamping. I do motorhoming, or in your case, RV.
Yeah.
So yes, I have had a message in. So thank you, Chloe, for messaging in. It is working. I am receiving messages. She says I'm tuned in and loving the new music. Oh, thank you, Chloe.
Thank you.
So yeah, so that's good. So we know someone out. We know we're going on the air. We're fine. But that's good, because if you have just caught us halfway through, don't worry. This show is repeated on Saturday evening, again between 8 and 9 p.m. and also it's going to be released on Spotify and Amazon Music on Friday at 7 p.m. and that's here in the UK. So Mark, you'll have to work out roughly how what it's going to be over in the US.
We'll have to get over to the UK quicker than I thought, I guess.
Now we are going to play the next song, which is called The Oracle, and this one is featuring Anastasia Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, perhaps related?
I'm not sure. She definitely is someone here local in Cleveland. This was one of the singles off my first record, and I know that every song is considered my favorite. This is as they all are. This is definitely one that I'm very, very proud of. It tended to be a little more experimental musically, and I think she did a wonderful job on this one as well. Again, off my first record, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So what's the story behind the oracle? Is that similar to what we would class as, if you've watched The Matrix, you always have the oracle. So is it that type
I
of thing?
believe so. She's also a painter. She's also an artist. So I think her approach was, use me and bring that energy down from wherever, and it comes through me, and then whatever output she does is a wonderful expression. So for sure.
Oh, so it's channeled to that's a whole different show. I used to do a different show called The Outer Limits, and that was something that we used to talk about, is things being channeled to people and it just flows out of them. So that's completely that's quite good, actually. So it's funny how things always link in. Well, here it is. This is the oracle. There we go. So that was the oracle. Now, whilst that was playing, we did have another message come in. So thank you, Gavin, for messaging in. Gavin says, loving that accent. Now, are you on about Mark or are you on about Amelia? Because they both got accents.
Yeah, very different.
Very different accents, exactly. So Gavin has said the music creation is highly talented. What or who inspired you? Who is your inspiration? So Amelia, we'll let ladies go first this time. Come on, Amelia, who's yours?
So growing up, definitely Beyonce was a huge inspiration for like my vocal, I suppose, like pushing the limits kind of thing for my voice. Style wise, like we were saying, very eclectic. So I love Frank Ocean kind of vibe that he brings. Sia, Billie Eilish, Gabrielle, Billy Joel, like it's so random, but I think I'm just inspired by influential female and male artists, I suppose, especially in this day and age. Like there's so much talent, so we're all, I think, constantly inspired as artists and singers. You know, we have so much good work around us.
We do.
So yeah.
Now Mark, same question to you.
Yeah, I mean, a full range. I can go from Deadmau5 and Diplo on the electronic scene, Martin Garrix, and then I can, move right over to Limp Bizkit and 311 and 9 Inch Nails, all big influences on me. But again, it just comes from everywhere. Like I said, I get so tunnel visioned into certain artists that I miss out on a few things, and then when those things hit me, it's like, wow, I'm so late to the party. But yeah, those are huge influences to me. My mom and my family, and being a studio guy, I'm a drummer first. I've got to know blues, I've got to know country, I've got to know all aspects of and styles of music.
Oh wow. Yeah, because that's the thing, isn't it? There's also music, depending on your mood as well. There's all styles of music and all types of music for any mood. So if you are feeling, for me, to be fair, I do listen to a lot of music when I'm at work. If I'm listening to music at work, I do tend to listen to a lot of soundtracks. So I do listen to, as you said, 9 Inch Nails there. At the moment, I've been listening to their Tron Aries. And I do also listen to Daft Punk, because obviously they did the Tron Legacy one as well, so I usually have those two back to back. But then I go to things like Jeff Wayne with War of the Worlds, and then I go to the Gladiator soundtrack, and then I just, so yeah, it really does, it varies. And then when I'm at home, then I just put on things like there's a band called Poets of the Fall, and they also do Gods of Asgard, so they're actually that's their alter ego when they're in a gaming sort of arena. But again, because it's just their music, it's just something that I could have on in the car, and you can just, you just want something you can just drive to, and that's them. So yeah. And then there's your music. So when I heard Finish Line, to me that is more of a party theme, going into like Ministry of Sound and going into Euphoria, and I used to collect all those albums when I was younger. So yeah, it was just something that it brought me back. It's like, right, that's definitely got to come, that's that part. So yeah, it really does. Every type of music does have different inspirations and different times of your lives.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Echoes, like my first record, there's a lot of inspiration around rhythms. I was very, again, I'm a drummer first, so even all the collaborations, when you really listen to it, there's a lot of cool rhythms going on there, different kinds of rhythms, even odd time rhythms. You would never think, how can I have odd time rhythms in an electronic album? But there's definitely some odd time stuff in there. So yeah, just tons of influences. I feel like you can get influenced yourself, or influences also come to you.
Mm-hmm. It definitely, or like you did say about Anastasia there, where it gets channeled.
It's channeled through.
It can get channeled.
Everybody's an oracle. Yes.
So yeah, it really is everywhere. So that's good. So with that, where have you performed, or have you performed into this, like this what I'm going to be really sorry now, the small, dark and dingy sort of rooms or basements sort of settings, or do you like to perform in the actual out in the open, sometimes a beer garden, a festival, that type of thing? And this is going to go to both of you. Which ones have you performed at, and which ones do you really like? Do you like the small, intimate, the dark and dingy, or do you like the big like 2,000 odd or even more people listening and jumping?
Yeah, Amelia, please.
Well, I think we all want the 2,000, 3,000, 100,000 people
Glastonbury.
jump in. And yeah, we all want that. That hasn't happened, but yet, I suppose emphasize the yet, because, it's never too late. And who knows kind of what's around the corner. But yeah, I've done everything. So like I started gigging actually on the scene from 15. So I've been doing it a long time.
You're
In
only
bands,
young.
solo. Yeah, I won't let off my age. But yeah, so I've done everything, the dark and dingy, the two-person audience, the nobody clapping, to people sitting, watching, listening, engrossed, which is lovely. So you can, whatever you do, any performance just adds to, your confidence. It's never a wasted performance. You're learning every single time. And I'm grateful for all the experiences I've had. So yeah, I've done a bit of everything.
Done everything.
One day, hopefully, we'll have that 2,000, 100,000, whatever.
The Glastonbury or the Wembley, that type of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
How about you, Mark?
I'm having a blast in my basement right now. I'm enhancing my live DJ thing, and I'll be putting out my first live DJ 1 hour mix set. So I've been doing a lot of practicing and rehearsing in my basement. I absolutely love it. I've been resident DJ in clubs down here, performed percussion, DJ in front of all kinds of people. I do have some opportunity here. There's a really awesome place here in Cleveland called Forward, which is an indoor-outdoor thing in the summertime, brings all the best DJs in, including Deadmau5, including all the big DJs.
Wow.
And like I said, I've been going to Vegas 3-4 times a year, and met some people there. I may have an opportunity in Vegas. I really love the Palm Beach Club, which was formerly, forget what it was called formerly, there at the MGM. So I've got to get some new material out there, including Finish Line and a couple other things I'm working on. So we'll see. So, but I'm having a blast in my basement all by myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
The bedroom thing is underrated, I think, isn't it?
Definitely.
The bedroom, yeah.
or the bathroom sessions.
Bathroom,
Yeah.
shower,
Yeah,
anything.
there you go. So the next song we're going to play is Trick My Heart, and this is one of the two songs featuring Arena, I got to try to say this now, Arena Namara.
Correct.
Yeah.
Arena Namara.
Arena
From
Namara.
Malaysia. She's from Malaysia.
So what's the story behind Trick My Heart?
Well, I found Arena on the Sound Better platform again. I had reached out to her, and it took her a year to get back to me because I think I know something happened technically, but she ended up doing maybe 3 or 4 songs on the Abbey Rose. So she again, love. What's better? There's nothing better than love. So she kind of went the whole spectrum into relationships, and this particular one, she got tricked. So she got tricked, but she did a wonderful job on this one too. This is off of the Abbey Rose.
Yeah, so here it is. This is Trick My Heart.
I burned out.
There we go. So that was Trick My Heart. Now, we just got back in because we were quite having a good chat there while that song was playing. Now, what can our listeners expect to come up? Because I've got a feeling that, especially you, Mark, your music's going to go straight out there into the stratosphere, like some of the artistry you have on these singles, and because again, you have got that dance music, you've got that electric music, that EDM, and I just think it's definitely going to go out there into the clubs. So how can our listeners find out more about you? What have you got? Anything that they can actually get or even find where your music is?
Yeah, I've got an official website at www.policymusic.net, and that has a lot of information on there. My Instagram is at mpolicy1, and I've got a bunch of cool stuff coming up. Like I said, I'm doing a track with Amelia for an opportunity for a TV film. Wow. And right now I've got 2 tracks in the works right now on my studio DAW, and it's a little bit of a it's more of some tech house and a little bit of minimal bass maybe. So I'm kind of stretching it out a little bit, but I definitely like the more electro pop stuff like I've recently done. So with that, I'm also in talks with some business people to get out there and play more shows live, and just out there hustling. Independent artists are just the best. So you grind, and again, I look at music differently. I see it from the inside out, and you just keep doing it. You keep learning, and you keep meeting great people to work with, and just loving it. I can't tell you much. I can't tell you how much I love going downstairs and just running through my DJ set. Not ready to record yet, but I'm almost there.
See, would you put that on something like do a YouTube live or something where you can actually just so people can listen to it live, but then also can go back to it, and that would be amazing, because then I'm going to record it to release it. I think I may even video it. I've got some video ideas. I got a really cool setup in my live room. This is the Policy Palace, my home here in Cleveland. It's my home studio here, and then downstairs is the live room where we get nice and loud. So excellent. Amelia, how about you? What have you got coming up, and where can people find more information about you?
So I put most of my stuff kind of on Instagram at the moment. Things kind of took. I'm always going to do music, always doing music. But things kind of take a backseat. Got Emma there, so I got a 4-year-old. Obviously, I work full time whilst balancing doing what I love. But that's a reality of it for a lot of independent musicians as well. So I just think always keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what you love. But Instagram is my main one, so it's Amelia Martin Music. That's where you could find me on Instagram. I've got a few projects that I'm working on, obviously the one with Mark and a couple of producers that I work with. So yeah, there'll be some releases, I'm hoping, very soon.
Brilliant. Oh, well, thank you both so much for coming on the show this evening. It has been an absolute pleasure and a wonderful to talk to you both. And obviously the last song we're going to play again is with Ariana Namara, and this one is called Lost, and this is going to take us out of the show. So tell me the story behind Lost.
So Lost was the first song I started to work on for the album, and it again is one of those, all of my songs are my favorites. This one holds a little special thing to my heart, because it was setting off the next 3 or 4 months in putting a whole album together. I did all the music, and again, I love it. Again, just Arena. I think I caught Arena in a very interesting spot. She was maybe going through some stuff personally, and there was an avenue for her to express that. So she did a wonderful. I just love this. This song is a favorite to a lot of. I get a lot of compliments and a lot of people telling me they love this song, and it's one of their favorites.
Well, thank you. Thank you again so much for coming in. So you've been Mark, aka Policy. You've been Amelia. I've been Peggy-Sue. This has been Don't Stop the Music radio show. And thank you for listening. See you on the next one. Good night, everyone.
At the toe, will I hear back from you? Sometimes I wish my life would go back to the way it was before, so I won't feel this blue. I spend my heart and my soul on you, run in the rain, thunderstorm. Now I don't know where else to go. I'm lost with no direction, a feeling I could have had them, but I'm doing my best and I'll lose you. Yeah, you punish me with your silence, push me away like a problem, after all the love I give to you. I'm hardly getting any sleep, burned out emotionally, 'cause I can't tell what you're thinking. If you're upset, then talk to me. Don't shy away and leave. You're not the only one who's hurting. I spend all my time looking for you, go through the pain all alone. Now I think maybe I should let you go.